What's good, Commanders fans? Just wanted to make a quick video here. We have officially signed wide receiver Jamison Crowder to the practice squad, former Skin. I do like this move. I'm not expecting him to be the guy that he was in 2017, 2018, or, you know, whenever he had those good years as a rookie, playing with Deshaun Jackson and Pierre Garçon, where he had a really good punt return against the Giants and then had a touchdown. The last time we had a punt return for a touchdown was, guess who? Jamison Crowder against the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore when we beat the Ravens. So that, just let that sink in with how long ago we had a punt return for a touchdown. Now I do think he can be a good slot receiver. I'm not thinking he may not even suit up, but I do think this could be an insurance policy. If Terry is not ready to go for week 1, he could suit up and be that 6th wide receiver. You do have Mitchell Tinsley, and then Dax Milne, of course, is a guy where, you know, he fills the punt, but he doesn't muff the punt. So I get it. I get why, you know, Ron Rivera trusts him so much, but I do think that Jamison Crowder could definitely bring some more pop and some more sizzle and some more electricity back there for sure if he does suit up a game or two sometime in this season. And Dax Milne is coming off the groin injury. Now, Jamison Crowder, he was released by the Giants not a couple weeks ago. We picked him up. He did have a good season in 2021, 51 catches for 447 yards. Of course, we are deep at the wide receiver spot, but I do like bring him in. He's a guy that still provides some yards after the catch ability, and he could be more of a dynamic punt returner other than Dax, who kind of is similar to, like, he's like the Troy Apke of the team right now, where he does good on special teams, where he doesn't make mistakes, but he's not providing you any pop or any sizzle, not flipping the field or anything like that. So whenever he's going to be here, just like Troy Apke. As long as Ron Rivera is here, Troy Apke's going to be here on the roster some way, somehow, or on injury reserve, or the practice squad. Same thing with Dax Milne. He's still going to be on the roster some way, somehow. But I'm fine with Dax as long as he doesn't muff the punt, sure. But if we can get a guy that can flip the field and he's not muffing punts like Jamison did a couple years ago against Dallas. He muffed a couple punts in that game. He had 6 fumbles one season. If he can clean that up, then I would definitely try him out at the punt returner position for sure, just to bring some electricity there. So I do like this signing. Jamison Crowder is a solid returner, and I still think he has a little bit of juice left as a slot guy. He could be like our 5th receiver on the roster if we do need to call him up one day. So captains were named. I'm gonna pull that up real quick, and then I'll wrap up this video real quick here. Just want to give you guys a quick update. Of course, Sam Howell is named a captain. Every quarterback on the roster is named a captain, so I'm happy that he was named a captain. You know, I'm looking for leadership from him for sure. You know, training camp, they're trying to mic him up and whatnot to make sure that he's vocal and calling the calls. Everybody had the headset up. They were recording the way he talked to his teammates and the way he called plays. So I thought he looked darn good in the preseason as a leader. He stepped up as a leader at North Carolina as well. So I don't think that we have any concerns of him being a captain. The speech after the Dallas game when we beat the Cowboys, he had a nice speech. Ron Rivera liked that as well. So I don't think we have any problems with him being captain at all. Of course, Jonathan Allen, you know, he's our emotional, he's a more of a reserve guy, but he certainly is a vocal leader out there as well. Pro Bowler, certainly could be all pro before his career is all said and done. Kendall Fuller is a vocal leader, one of the veterans that we have on the roster at corner. We just need to see him be consistent this season. Tress Way, of course, all pro Bowl punter, legitimate punter. So he's been a great punter for years and years for the Commanders and the Skins. Jeremy Reeves, all pro Revo. Great special teams player, made a Pro Bowl last year as well. So no surprises at all. We didn't see Chase Young get the captain spot, or Montez Sweat, or Brian Robinson. It was a little early. Antonio Gibson's a little early. Terry McLaurin, I didn't see his name on there. Oh, Terry McLaurin is on there. My mistake. Terry McLaurin, of course, is on there for sure. I do think Jahan Dotson will get it before his career is all said and done. I think he'll step up as a captain as well. Nick Gates, I didn't see him get the C on his chest. I think he's going to be a vocal leader for sure on this roster, of course. But the Cam Curl, I didn't see his name on there. I know he certainly will, before it's all said and done, I could see him getting the C on his chest as well. John Allen got a golden C on his chest. So I definitely see these guys step up as vocal leaders, but I did not see Chase get one or Montez. So it doesn't really mean much. Deron Payne didn't get one either. But I think throughout the season, these guys certainly could step up and get the C on their chest for sure. So, all right, you guys let me know what you guys think about the captains and the signing of Jamison Crowder to this practice squad. Do you think he can come back and make an impact? Of course, he's not the same guy that he was in 2017 or 2018 when he was really good for us. But I think he can provide some pop and provide a different dynamic as a punt returner, and it'd be a good backup slot. We're so deep at the wide receiver position. I love our wide receiver core love our wide receiver core with a passion. All right, you guys. Hello, Commanders. Peace.